The dirty dishwater exploded across Elena Whitmore's pale linen blouse in grotesque arcs. Lukewarm, greasy, reeking of yesterday's rotted vegetables. The empty ceramic basin trembled in the manicured hands of her mother-in-law, Marjorie Hale, diamond rings flashing as sunlight poured through the floor-to-ceiling windows of the Ravenport Hills Country Club. Laughter erupted. Elena's husband Caleb Whitmore and the woman beside him, his lover Sloane Carter, raised their champagne glasses in mock celebration. The divorce papers Caleb had served moments earlier lay scattered across the white tablecloth like confetti at a funeral. Elena's hands shook as she wiped filthy water from her eyes, unaware that her mother, Helena Cross, who had died peacefully just 4 days earlier, had been a secret multi-billionaire. A truth that was about to destroy everyone who stood laughing over her. What was meant to be a casual Sunday brunch had become a public execution. Forks froze mid-air. Conversations died instantly. Other diners watched, some horrified, others barely hiding their satisfaction at seeing a woman they assumed was nothing finally put in her place. That's what happens when you forget who you are, Marjorie hissed, setting the basin down with a metallic clang. She was 64, silver-haired, immaculately dressed, a lifetime spent perfecting cruelty disguised as refinement. You show up late, looking like a mess, embarrassing my family in front of our friends. Someone had to clean you up. Sloane laughed hardest. Not Caleb's laughter, not Marjorie's, Sloane's. 8 years of marriage, 8 years of watching her husband slowly detach, slowly replace affection with contempt, until now, when he sat beside another woman while Elena stood soaked in filth. My mother died 4 days ago, Elena said quietly. The funeral was yesterday. Marjorie waved her hand dismissively. That woman? Please. She was a nobody. A clerk. A background person. Some people are born to serve, Elena. Your mother understood that. If any of them had known that Helena Cross had died as the silent majority shareholder of Crosswell Technologies, a $39 billion conglomerate, those words would never have left her mouth. But secrets have gravity. And Helena had carried hers for 36 years. Elena's phone buzzed. She ignored it. Then it rang. The smell of dishwater clung to her skin as she answered. Ms. Whitmore, a crisp female voice said. This is Andrea Lyons, estate attorney for your mother, Helena Cross. We need you at our office immediately. My mother didn't have an estate, Elena whispered. There was a pause. Ms. Whitmore, your mother's estate exceeds $44 billion. Please do not sign any legal documents. Silence crashed over the table. At the glass tower overlooking downtown Briar City, Elena learned the truth. Her mother was not a clerk. She was Helena Cross, heir and majority shareholder of Crosswell Technologies, a private empire touching aerospace, semiconductors, AI, and defense. Helena had walked away from inherited power decades earlier to raise her daughter far from it. Andrea slid a letter across the desk. Wealth poisons everything it touches. I raised you without it so you'd survive having it. Elena cried. Then she stood. 3 hours later, she returned to the country club. Clean, composed, dressed in tailored charcoal silk. Caleb froze. Sloane's smile cracked. I'm not here to sign, Elena said calmly, placing an envelope on the table. I'm counterfiling. Adultery. Evidence included. Caleb went pale. I'm offering $12 million, Elena continued. Take it or we go to court. Marjorie opened her mouth. And you, Elena added, turning to her, may want to prepare your resignations. Charities don't like donors who assault grieving widows. Silence. Clear. Absolute. 2 days later, Caleb accepted the settlement. Marjorie was removed from 3 charity boards. Sloane lost her corporate sponsorships and lease. 6 months later, Elena founded the Helena Cross Foundation, funding education, housing, workers' rights, and sustainable innovation. She sold her controlling shares and reinvested with intention. She met Daniel, a quiet man who knew nothing about her wealth. When she finally told him, he asked only one question. Does it change who you are? Elena's lips curved. No, it just changed who revealed themselves. Money doesn't change people. It exposes them.